Well, hi everybody, and happy Tuesday to you. Hope that your continuing celebration of the great 50 days of the Easter season is a time of joy and gladness for your hearts and spirits. It's springtime, and there is lots of great stuff going on here at St. Anne that we want to give you a quick update about today. First, for those who may have noticed at church this past weekend, one small step forward has happened with a resumption towards something closer to normal with our worship life. Very late last week, we received guidance from the Archdiocese of Baltimore that it is appropriate and encouraged for parishes to resume the practice of holy water fonts at the doors of churches. So those who came to Mass this weekend had the opportunity to take advantage of the holy water font. The notice came so late that we really didn't have a chance to let you all know about that ahead of time. But it's a nice little step forward, and particularly during the Easter season, those small fonts of water at the doors of church are especially fitting. As you know, during the season of Easter, we remind ourselves in a special way of our baptismal vocation as disciples of Jesus, and at weekend masses, we use a sprinkling rite from water blessed at the baptismal font. And those small fonts that are at the doors of churches are essentially miniature baptismal fonts. As we enter church and place our hand in the water and make the sign of the cross to bless ourselves, it is a reminder as we come to participate in Christian prayer that we do so as members of the baptized community of Christian faith, disciples of Jesus. And as we do the same thing as we leave church, we are mindful that baptism sends us out on mission in the name of the risen Lord. So it's a small thing, but it's a good thing to be able now to resume the practice of using the holy water fonts at the entrances of our church, at the beginning and the end of our prayer. Second thing we want to highlight is another word of thanks, tremendous thanks to everybody for your great generosity and support of our Littlest Angels Hot Meal effort this year. We have not only exceeded our 850 meal goal, we've really just done terrifically well, basically about 940 meals at this point. And we know that there's another donation that is coming our way from the generosity of the Knights of Columbus that will add additional meals to that total. So we're actually getting closer to almost 1,000 meals. How impressive is that at any time, but especially in the midst of the virus pandemic and the challenges we've all been facing. So I know that Father Alexis will be supremely grateful and overjoyed with the help that this will be to those wonderful students in his school. And what a source of pride and satisfaction for us, knowing that the call of Jesus to care for those who are in need really does resonate in the hearts and spirits and practices of the faith-filled community of disciples here at St. Anne Church. So thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Also, a cause for thanks, 2 weekends from now, we'll be thanking God that new members of our faith community will be joining us receiving the Eucharist for the first time at each of the weekend masses on May 15 and 16. So we look forward to them and their family members and probably a few guests joining with us as we pray. It is a special day for our first Eucharist candidates, but it's a special day for all of us too, because anytime we can add new and additional members joining us around the one table of the Lord's Eucharist, that makes us all the much stronger and fuller and more complete as a community of faith-filled disciples. So 2 weekends from now, do be prepared to offer your warmest and prayerful wishes to our first Eucharist participants. And between now and then, please keep them in your prayers that God will continue to open their hearts and spirits to appreciate this great and extraordinary gift that they will be receiving. Also, our Parish Outreach Day is soon to take place, Saturday, May 22. We still have 2 needs. One, the need for persons that may have some home repair needs in their home that we could help with. And secondly, some volunteers that could share about 3 to 4 hours on that day, May 22, to help with some of these projects. So please be attentive in the parish bulletin and on our website, and sign up to help be a part of our annual Outreach Day. It's a really great opportunity to have hands-on help and make a real positive difference in the lives of those with whom we share life here in our community. And finally, to let you know that we'll be announcing in the bulletin this weekend a new initiative that we are looking your help with, and that is the updating of our parish website. It is incredible to believe how fast time flies, but it's getting closer to almost 10 years since our current website was first introduced. And while modifications have been made throughout those years, nonetheless, as you well know, 10 years is a long time in the world of technology. And so now is a really important time to step back and take a really good look at both the appearance and the functionality of our website to bring it up to its highest possible standards, utilizing modern technology means. It's also very important for us in a coordinated effort as our pastoral planning process is underway. Our goal is for that planning process to reach its conclusion at the end of December. And similarly, we would like our website update process to conclude by the end of December, so that as we're ready to launch some new initiatives, our pastoral plan, we'll have the technology and the website in place to really optimize whatever great ideas we're going to be coming up with. So we need you. We have a core group that's leading the project, but we need 20 to 25 parishioners to be a part of a couple of work groups to focus on various elements of this project. The project will be beginning in the middle of August. So between now and then, we really want to get this 20 to 25 person group together. We would love to have a very diverse group. Some folks who may be, shall we say, technologically challenged, and other folks who have a real interest and familiarity with technology in one way or another. So please do reach out to our coordinator of youth ministry and communications, Lisa Knoll, and share your contact information with her so that we can begin to pull the group together and begin what will be a really important and valuable project that will take our use of technology for the work of ministry and the work of evangelization yet another important step forward. So, as I said at the beginning, it's springtime and there's a lot of great stuff going on here at St. Anne. We hope that you'll be praying with us about all those things, and we really hope that you'll be a part of it with all of those wonderful activities. In the meantime, we pray that you'll stay safe, keep well, and God bless you.